In this coaching conversation, the client explores his lifelong struggle to form friendships, tracing it back to early childhood trauma that left him believing people were unsafe. He confronts his fear of connection, gradually embracing the polarities of safety and unsafety. And along the way, he realizes that he too can make others feel unsafe. The felt sense of this experience allows him to reconnect with his capacity for trust and vulnerability.
I just realized that I really don't have any friends, and even when I look on my life, I just only had one friend, like only one close friend.
Yeah, so tell me a bit about that.
Um, uh, I don't know. I just was looking to my life, and it's only one close friend.
Is he
Uh,
still a
I,
friend?
now we're not friends anymore.
What happened?
What happened? I don't know.
Tell me a bit about your experience, because my sense of you is, right, I've known you now as a member of this community for a while. You seem to be actually very eager to connect to people. You reach out to people, you send messages. So I'm assuming, or well, let me ask you, was that always the case, or is that a new behavior?
Um, like, do I usually this in my life, you mean?
Yeah, are you always the person that reaches out, or is that something that you didn't used to do in the past?
No, I don't. I didn't use to do this in my past, but since I started to shift to a new good person, I start to do this somehow. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because I already realized that I don't have any friends. So yeah,
Mm.
I was
Yeah.
trying to look.
What would you like to have happen, Mahmoud? What would be your wish?
No wishes, just what the life brings. Like I don't have any expectations, so there neither expectations nor wishes.
So I'm curious. This morning, you and I already had a conversation, right? And I was so bold to give you a little bit of feedback around something that I'd noticed in how you showed up in the community. And I'm just wondering, is there any connection for you between what I shared with you and the topic of having friends that you can see?
I see. Yes, maybe there's like the way I try to connect to the people is not that appropriate, I would say. That's the only connection. That's the only way of connection I can
Mhm.
say.
So when you say the way I try to connect with people is maybe not so appropriate, what kind of appropriate? What does that mean to you?
Uh, well, for me, it's like I don't know how to connect with people because I never used to do this. Like I never tried to go to someone and open a chat, like a normal dialogue or a chat with someone. So I don't know how to actually I don't know how to engage with people. Yes.
Mhm.
So it's I'm like it's so like yeah. I don't know. I just don't know how to engage with it. However, I'm 28, and that's makes me like yeah, so something hard to know.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So I'm curious, because on some level, I would say for us as humans, we all have this need to connect, right? We all have a wish for friends in some shape or form, even if we don't have a clear idea of what that actually looks like, but there's sort of this undefined longing in us for connection. Why did you not reach out when you were younger?
Because of an early childhood trauma, I realized 2 years or 3 years um, ago, and it was so painful thing to know about me. And when I was talking with like writing down my notes or talking with my life coach, I realized that this trauma. It is so normal to make this in me. Like it's so normal to make me just don't want to engage with anyone because I was in an early age and I wasn't realized what's happening with me. But it was painful, so I thought that everyone would be would do the same. I mean, so yeah.
So, what was the assumption that you made around being a person with this trauma? So, I'm trying to figure out how the trauma is connected to not wanting to reach out to people because you were afraid of something they would think of you if they found out, or because you were, yeah. What was the block?
Well, it was something so painful to me, and I thought if I engaged or tried to connect with anyone, I will have same pain. So I was just not engaging with anyone, but at the same time, I wasn't ignoring people. Like if someone come and knock my doors, I don't mind, but. There was still a block to make a friendship or any kind of relation with anyone who tries to connect with me. So it was even if someone trying to engage with me, it was something temporary for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, allow me, at any point you're also allowed to step out, right? So, because I don't have the right to dig deeper than you want to go. So yeah, so I want you to know that. Yeah. Because I'm curious about this part of your history where you didn't have friends because you didn't reach out. And I'm trying to, in a nutshell, I think I'm trying to figure out, were you not safe for other people or were other people not safe for you?
Um, I can say that other people wasn't safe for me
Yeah.
because that pain happened as I mentioned. I was like in the kindergarten age, like imagine. So like all the world was like yeah, and not a good thing to be.
Hmm.
Anyone trying to engage, I was like, okay, we are gonna deal with each other in a temporary way, and that's it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So other people were not safe for you.
Yes, because you learn that unconsciously because I was in a so young age. So
Of course.
yeah.
Of course. And listen, we all have these rooms where a younger part of us has learned something about the world, and then we continue to operate on that map that we wrote when we were 4 years old.
Yes.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to figure out is, what is that map that the 4-year-old you wrote? What is the See, here's the thing. When we experience a trauma as a child, what children often do is they will, whether it makes sense or not, in their minds it does. It's like, this happened to me because I am. This young part of you made some kind of a conclusion about who you are based on the trauma that you experienced.
I was just escaping from anyone. That's it, I would say. If yes, because I wasn't blaming myself at any age actually. Neither when I'm so young, like in the kids age, neither now. Like it wasn't my fault actually.
Okay. So it's really more about people not being safe, you not being safe with people.
Yes,
Okay. So let's start there, right? So I always say we're trying to find the right pot until we have something that sounds interesting, right? Where there's a resonance in your system. So how does it feel today to say I am safe?
I am safe.
Just notice what that does in your body.
Oh, it's like so relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it feels nice.
Yes.
Okay. So when do you have this feeling? When do you feel safe? Well, maybe let's even specify it. I'm safe with people. Try saying that.
I'm safe as people.
Do you notice that something just happened?
Yeah.
Your face completely changed when you said that.
To like smiling or
No, you look like you bit into a lemon or something.
um yeah, I feel nah. Yeah, I don't feel safe as people actually.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So say it again and tell me what you notice in your body. I'm safe with people.
I'm safe as people.
Don't try to change your reaction. Just notice what it is.
I can't feel anything in my body. No, it's only something unlogical for me. Okay, like now I feel something in my shoulder, like in
Mhm.
my left shoulder, in my back left shoulder. Okay, I
You
feel it now.
you have a bad left shoulder.
Yes, I
Yeah.
feel this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So feel that. Feel it. How would you describe that? What do you feel in your left shoulder?
but it's like it's like a painful pulse. You know, it's like it goes and disappear, goes and disappear.
Mhm. Okay. So notice that and just agree to it for a moment, even if it's unpleasant, and go, okay, you're there. I can feel that. And that's okay. And continue to breathe. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can open that door a bit wider to that room. Yeah. What happens if you say, I give myself permission to be safe with other people?
I gave myself a permission to be safe with other people.
There's the lemon again. It's like,
I gave myself a permission to be safe with other people. I mean, yeah, it's somehow hopeful. Like it's yeah, it's totally hopeful. Yeah.
yeah. So it's a new idea, right? Okay. So what do you notice in your shoulder when you say that? How does it affect it?
Yeah. So there is no pain actually. Yeah, it's disappear now.
Hmm, okay. So notice that. Oh, the pain is gone. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So I am safe with other people and it's okay.
I'm safe with other people, and that's okay.
Mhm.
Ah, uh, that. there's like some okay, sorry, like there's something in like
Mm-hmm.
all over the board come up. It's like it's like a sense of fear actually.
Okay.
Uh, if I yeah if I say it in a if I can describe it in a right way. Yeah.
Mm. You're doing great. Yeah. So notice that. Notice that there's something that is coming up. And as before, you just give yourself permission to be with that, right? Because that's the point where you usually shut it down, right? We can't have that. But you know what? Right now we're here together and it's okay. Can you allow yourself right now to be safe with me?
Shall I speak it up? Okay, I allow myself to be safe with you.
Mhm. And just notice what happens with the fear, with that feeling.
Well, I feel my left leg like whoa. That's amazing. Like okay. It was like someone holding it from a long while and now it's free.
Wow.
Whoa.
So notice
How
that.
that moved like how okay.
Wonderful. Yeah. So give a moment of gratitude to how amazing your body is and how it works with us.
Yeah, I'm so grateful to us. I'm so grateful for you and for all of this.
Mm. Okay, so you already gave yourself permission to be safe with me. Now look at the little tiles of the other people watching and say, I give myself permission to be safe with all of you.
I give myself a permission to be safe with all of you.
And notice your body again, what happens.
But I feel more free actually. Like yeah.
Mm. Yeah, in a moment you're going to start dancing the way you move. Yeah, and you told me you don't dance, but see?
Yeah. I,
Okay, so I give myself permission to be safe with other people, and it's okay.
I gave myself a permission to be safe with other people and that's okay. I like it. I don't like it actually. I
Okay,
still I
great.
still don't like it.
Yeah. So what do you notice?
What I notice.
How do you know that you don't like it in your
Uh,
body?
like I feel some resistance on my body. Like it's not comfortable.
Hmm. Where? Describe it to me.
It's not on my body actually. I would say it's I feel it in my astral body. Like it's like something in the shadows. I actually was feeling somehow. It's totally new to feel that.
Hmm.
Yesterday even I was feeling something somehow similar. So it's like something in around my back.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's like an energy, but I don't feel it in my body.
Okay, so notice that. And as before, you just agree to whatever comes up. Yeah. So the main mindset we have around this work is that whatever comes up is good because it's important and it has a right to be there. Yeah, and sometimes you understand in the process why it's there, and sometimes you don't, and it doesn't even really matter. Yeah. What happens now?
Well, I'm acknowledging it, I
Hmm.
would say.
And when you do that, what happens?
Well, I don't know. Um, I don't know.
Just try to describe it best you can. Yeah. So does it make it stronger or different or weaker when you acknowledge it and go, okay, you're there. You're there for a reason and it's okay.
Well, I want to say that I accept it, but I don't know why I'm saying this. But yes, I'm acknowledging it. I'm acknowledging it, and I'm accepting it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's test it again. I give myself permission to be safe with other people and it's okay.
I give myself a permission to be safe with other people, and that's okay. Well, that resistance disappeared. Actually, I don't feel any resistance anymore.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. So notice that and go, yeah, just enjoy it for a moment. Okay, so I give myself permission. Well, actually, no, let's make it a bit stronger. I'm safe with other people and it's great.
I'm safe with other people, and that's great. To like I feel like my lower part is like it's more light, and there were
Mhm.
a weight that is dropping out. Yes.
Yeah, we don't need to understand. The system works in miraculous ways.
Okay.
Okay, so you just along for the ride. Yeah. I always think, in some ways we have been gifted with this self-correcting system, and it's nearly like we just need to get out of its way because it knows best how to do this. Yeah. And we interfere with our thinking and all of that stuff and trying to control it. And if we just let go, it just sort of does its own thing.
Yes,
So I'm safe with other people and it's great. Like I'm safe with all of you here right now.
I'm safe with other people, and that's great. And I'm safe with all of other people, all of you.
And it's great.
Well, I feel both here actually. Like, yeah, both. It's amazing.
So say that again. What do you feel here?
Like I feel like a pulse in my chest. Like
All in my
it's
chest.
something good, yes. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So
And
notice that.
there's actually like I feel energy in my back head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Notice both the pull in your chest, the energy in the back head, and go, well, thank you for showing up, whatever you are.
Thank you for showing up. And thank you for letting me showing up. Yeah. I don't want to have like all your time.
That's not how this works. It takes as long as it takes. Yeah. Because you do work for the whole field. It's not just your work. You know how many people are in this community who don't feel safe with other people?
Oh, that's so that's so terrifying. However, I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but I can make an educated guess that there are a lot of people in our community who actually don't feel safe with other people. So for them too, you're doing this work.
Uh, I'm really feeling comfortable and I feel energy like
Mm,
all over my body actually, especially my head. Yeah, as I am doing meditation because yeah, I usually do it.
mm. Yeah, that's a different kind of meditation that we're doing. Yeah, so I'm safe with other people and it's joyful.
I'm safe with other people and that is joyful. Okay, I'm feeling actually so joyful.
Yeah.
I'm joyful and grateful. Thank you so much. Wow, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
Okay, so just notice your capacity to feel safe with other people. It's right there. Yeah, it's always been there. It's just been blocked. That door was a bit jammed. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, thank you too much.
Well, we're not done yet because, as you know from this work, there's always the other side, right? And that might feel more familiar to you. Yeah, but that's also part of reality. So what happens when you say, I'm not safe with other people?
I'm not safe with other people. Well, I feel like my left leg want to move, or yeah, there's a movement, not
Mm-hmm.
a shaking, but it's like yeah, it wants to have a step upward or back.
Okay.
This
So
movement.
you can follow the movement, whatever comes. Yeah, your body knows best. Yeah. Okay. So when you say that I'm not safe with other people, does it feel more pleasant or more unpleasant? And just allow yourself to be surprised by the answer.
No, it's so normal for me to be honest, but I still feel my leg wants to move.
Mm-hmm. So your leg wants to move. Yeah. So is it, this familiar feeling, is that, well, let's assume for a moment because it's so familiar, sorry, I'm trying to test into where we're taking this, right? So I know it's familiar, and at the same time, there might be a judgment around being unsafe with other people is not a good thing. Is that the case or not so much?
Could you go again? Could you repeat again?
Mhm. Well, I tell you what, instead of taking it to theory, let's take it to practice. We're just going to try it out. Yeah. So, what happens when you say, I allow myself to be unsafe with other people?
I allow myself to be safe with other people.
Unsafe.
Unsafe. I allow myself to be unsafe with other people. Okay, that's okay. That's I feel like I'm mad or feeling angry.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah.
Yeah, feel it. Again, you don't need to know, right? It's like,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, feel that it makes you mad or angry to say that. And again, welcome it. Yeah, as a signal from your system, go, wow, you're here.
Well, it's like a painful here,
Okay,
actually. Like,
it's painful there, yeah, so notice that. And again, just agree to it. Go, whatever happens, happens for a reason, whether you know why or not. What do you notice now?
oh well, it's Malik again, comes again.
Mm-hmm. What would you like to do? Yeah, do that.
You know, I will tell you something. What comes up in my mind right now, my friend, we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, yeah, that's it. So it's in my left leg and in my mind, like it's an image in my mind.
Yeah, so notice that and go, you're here. Interesting. Thank you for showing up. Okay, and say again, I allow myself to be unsafe with other people.
I allow myself to be unsafe with other people. Yeah, it's more comfortable now. Like I feel myself now.
Mhm. Can I'm just gonna test something with you because it just came up in me. What happens when you say, I am unsafe for other people?
But what?
I am unsafe for other people.
Am I unsafe to other people? No, I'm not. I'm totally safe. Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
totally
you
safe.
think.
That's so spontaneous. Like I'm totally safe person, you know. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that feels like a big lie.
Well, really?
Mm.
Ah, nah, it's impossible. Yeah, because you know, like there's a like an insect in our garden taking eating our plant, and it's really annoying, and I want to kill it, but I don't want to kill it because I don't want to kill any insects.
Mm.
So yeah, no, I'm totally safe creature, I would say.
Okay, so interesting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to follow that path for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Because there's something about, sometimes the experience that we've made is so strong that we say, I will never do that to other people, what I experienced. And when we make that oath, we often become the thing that we said we would never become. Yeah. Because the feedback that I gave you this morning had a little bit to do with that other people don't necessarily feel safe with you.
No, I don't understand you. Could you explain a little bit?
Mhm. I'm not going to explain so much. I'm just going to ask you to repeat it.
Okay.
I give myself permission to be unsafe for other people.
I give myself permission to be unsafe with other people.
And I give myself permission to feel unsafe with other people.
And I give myself a permission to be unsafe to other people
And with other people.
with other people.
Yeah. So giving and receiving.
To be
Unsafety.
unsafe with people and against
Because of
people, you mean?
people.
Oh, because well, to be honest, I feel my knee like it's like it's so soft. It's so relaxing. I would say like it's like I want to go on my knees and what I feel.
So just notice that your body is responding quite positively to these crazy sentences. Yeah. Because in a way, let me just share something as a woman for a moment. I, as a woman, I only trust a man who knows that he is not safe for me. I don't care what he says. If he's aware that he's somebody who's potentially unsafe for me, then I can trust him. That makes him safe. But a man who claims that he's always safe for me, I don't trust them. Yeah, so in a way, if you want to make people feel safe around you, you need to know that you're not safe.
To them or
Mhm.
to what? Like to them, I'm unsafe to them.
Yeah. If you have no awareness of that, you're not safe for me.
Okay, so we have to acknowledge this and then know why I'm unsafe. So maybe there is a misunderstanding, I would say. I don't know. I can't accept. Okay, I can't accept this. It's unlogical for me.
A lot of this work is unlogical. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But so, for example, um, can I share a little bit about what I said this morning about your energy? Yeah.
Yes.
So you're this wonderful person who's so enthusiastic about being part of this community. You really want to contribute, you want to help. Um, and the energy you bring is so intense that what I notice people do is this. Yeah. You're not making them feel safe in your energy. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
don't care about your intention. It's not about that. It's not about you wanting to do harm.
It's about the result, like how what's happening in reality. Yes.
Yeah. And that's really all that it is, right? So
Yes.
there's something really profound in owning, yeah, that both is true. People can make you feel unsafe, and that's okay. But also, you can make people feel unsafe, and that's also okay. It's part of being human.
Yeah.
Okay, say it again. So I'm okay with being unsafe with other people.
I don't know. I felt in a moment like there is a sound there. Like, could you say it again?
Mhm. I'm okay with being unsafe with other people
Uh, I'm okay to be unsafe with other people.
because it's life.
Yeah, it's like this. I'm okay to be unsafe with other people. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Mm. And I'm okay with being unsafe for other people
And I'm okay to be unsafe to other people because it's life.
Yeah. Okay, just notice your body again.
It's a okay. So it's like a hesitation in the body. When we mentioned that blockage, it's like it show up and it disappear. But I feel myself like I can't control this. I am the one who gonna control this. That's what I feel. Don't control it.
Mm,
Oh, okay. I didn't control it actually. I was
yeah,
just expressing it.
yeah, exactly. So you can talk about it, you can mention it, you can notice it when it's there, and trust your system that it will take care of it.
I don't know. It's I don't feel myself wanted to go more into this right now. Maybe in another session.
Absolutely, we can stop. So, just to maybe summarize for a moment, the polarities that are worth exploring are I am safe and I am unsafe. And both in terms of receiving and giving, if you know what I mean, right? So I'm safe with other people and I'm safe for other people because that's also true about you. And I'm unsafe with other people and I'm unsafe for other people because that's also true.
So it's like four polarities.
Yeah, it's like four polarities, exactly. You get four for the price of one. No.
Uh,
Yeah.
I feel like confusion, and that's why we have to stop. Maybe another time, another session. So yeah,
Yeah.
but thank you too much. Thank you for your time. I totally appreciate
I
what you
appreciate
did.
it too.
Yeah.
And just before we close, just notice for a moment, if you could imagine you're sitting, it's nearly like a four-leaved clover, right? So there is safe and unsafe with other people, and then there's safe and unsafe for other people. And you just sort of sit in the middle of all of that and allow the energy to flow for a moment. How do you feel when you sit there? You just notice.
It's like there's like a chain. I can't describe it, but yeah, it's like I feel like myself as four entities, and they are chained to each other.
Mhm.
That what uh, what is this? Whoa. Okay. We have to acknowledge this.
Yeah, so you just notice that and go, interesting. These four entities are chained to one another. And in a
Yeah.
way, they really are because they belong together. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that it can be very interesting to just observe how your reality with other people and meeting other people changes when you have an awareness of these four-leaf clover, right? And the safety and unsafety in all directions.
Okay. So I have a question for you. Shall I go deep? Like, shall I dig about this, or shall I leave it, acknowledge it until we? Yeah.
Here's my thing. Again, don't try to control it so much, right? Because your mind will think about it when you need to think about it anyway, whether you want it to or not. This is my experience at least. But you don't need to really think about it very hard. Yeah, because your system did really great work. Yeah, it's very responsive. Just trust that a lot has already happened here and now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can have another conversation about it maybe during the next flow session or something.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
thank you.